Okay.
Well, sir.
Now.
Well.
I will serve you, sir. I'll put it on my plate and then pass it to you.
You amaze me. I'm told you're a multi-talented man.
Who tells you these lies?
And still they gazed, and still the wonder grew. Can you finish it?
No.
How one small head could carry all he knew. Remember that?
Karl, is that a shot?
Yeah, no, this is not a dish.
Shot?
This is not a dish you'd prepare for one, because we were talking about the shift you've got. You know, you're on every night. You get home late at night, 1 and 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's not the sort of dish for one. You really, to go to that much trouble.
Well, it is a bit of trouble, I suppose, you know, with all the ingredients and everything, but you could, I suppose. But it's always nice to have someone to enjoy it with. Now, I think mine's a bit bigger than yours.
That's all right. That's right.
Sorry about that. I've got some of the sauce there, Doug, if you want to put
the
more.
chutney?
No.
No, sorry.
The sauce
Oh, I see.
from the pan. If you want to put more sauce with it, you can put it on, if you like.
Les sauces et tout. Remember that commercial?
Also, we have some sweet mango chutney here. This isn't from India. This is the British stuff, the pricey stuff, the supermarket stuff.
Okay.
That's a traditional condiment which you serve with curries. We've got some sliced banana here, which you can put with it if you wish. And there are all sorts of things that people add, you know, like currant jelly, cranberry jelly, bacon bits, which I was telling you about earlier, sweet and sour pickles, and
yes.
And it all adds to the flavor.
Probably not the right spoon, but too late now.
Okay. The beverage we have here is iced tea, which a lot of people like to have with curry.
I see.
It's either iced tea or beer, and I figure this hour of the day we'll go with the iced tea.
You're an elegant man. Did you ever think about getting into politics?
No, never.
Municipal, I'm thinking of.
Why municipal, I wonder? Why municipal?
I thought it'd be a nice idea. You'd be good as a mayor of the town. I think you could represent us beautifully.
You're trying to work your way into having me do my impersonation of John Murphy or something.
Well, look.
Maybe you should tell people about that. It's been a while since
it
was on the air, so they probably don't remember.
Let me hear you. You're good, I'm sure.
Gosh, I haven't done it in a long time. You know, Doug, it's absolutely marvelous being on your cooking shows today, especially since we have this marvelous Indian dish of curry with these marvelous cashews and raisins and all this sort of stuff. But it's really wonderful being here. How's that?
That's good. I'm going to try this.
Okay.
Oh, my, that's good. I like that. Do you know when you did your first program, when you were doing that impersonation? I know a woman who called a friend of hers. She was so sorry that the mayor had these awful headaches, couldn't get rid of them. She wondered if she could call his office.
Well, a lot of people actually thought it was Mr. Murphy. I don't know how they could possibly think that when you consider the things I was saying. It was written, by the way, I can't take credit for writing it. It was written by Ray Guy.
This is delicious.
Thank you.
Absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
Have you back again if we do this next year?
Well, I hope so.
Oh, my.
I hope so. I'm going to taste it myself now.
Oh, lovely, John. Really lovely. Oh, my, indeed. Tell me, on the weather, how do you get that? Do you have to be briefed by a weatherman, or do you go?
Yeah, I'm briefed every afternoon by the people at the weather office here in St. John's.
You go down?
I used to go down, or out, or whatever, but I call them on the telephone now because I don't get to work until about 5 o'clock, so it's a bit of a rush driving out to the airport and getting back here on time to do it on the air. But they send a package into me, which has all of the weather maps and the forecasts and, well, really, I've got too much information to actually put on the air because I'm only on for 3.5 minutes. So it takes me about an hour and a half to condense all that information down into a space where it'll fit into that 3.5-minute broadcast. And I call the weather office, and the chaps at the weather office, they brief me course, they know that I've already seen the maps, so I'm familiar with the systems, you know, that happen to be affecting us at that time.
You're familiar with cues?
Yes. Yes.
Forgetting one now, did you know?
Yes, I did. 30 seconds.
Tell us to move on.
Okay.
Karl, thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. I had a great time.
Okay, and that's absolutely delicious. Congratulations,
Thank you.
sir. Now then, I'm afraid that's our time for today. My guest has been Karl Wells with his own special recipe for curried chicken. Write us for the recipe next Tuesday. See you then at the same time.